Okay, so the truck had a hiccup, i.e. a part looked completely wrecked. So we're going to switch gears today and we're going to go ahead and work on this beast. All right, let's go get the welder set up and we'll get this on the roll. On the show, on the roll. Oh no. I can't seem to find any motivation here lately, so bear with me. Alright, so we've got I think it's a 30 yard, 24 yard scrap dumpster here, and I've been doing these for a minute now. Haven't been recording them, really don't know why. It was some pretty good content, but figured I'd just show how I start them off. The company that brings these to me, they've had these for over, some of them are over 20-year-old, so you know they got their value out of them, but they're holding up so well that it just has some minor things like some structural issues. As far as like this stuff, like that's fine, you know, it doesn't get used. It's just a visual thing, it's not structural. So what I like to do is come through with my checkboard, make sure, because the driver goes over what's the main issue, and then I come back later and do a proper inspection of everything that's going to be structural. So we check the rollers, as long as they move, they're solid. Check inside the doghouse here. I don't see any cracked or missing welds in there, because the last one they brought me, that was completely cracked on one side. We fixed that. No broken or cracked welds on the rollers. No obvious broken issues or cracks. So we got a lot of we checked these. Like this bin's okay, it's not drastic, but when they're bent completely in, the structural integrity's gone. I will cover those up. I put a replacement stake over the top of it. Like this here, not a major deal. It hasn't broken the structural integrity of it yet, so we'll leave that. That's just an eyesore. Not seeing anything kind of like this. Another thing is just, it's an eyesore. Slight bend, not a big issue. Gate, was told it does not shut. Not quite sure what could be holding that out. Potentially in there. I'll have to. Oh, right there. It's riding up on top of that. Okay, so there's rear gate floor. Don't make fun of my handwriting, it's not what you're here for. Other than that, no real glaring issues on the gate. That's a little roughed up, but it's not causing any immediate problems. A lot of little shales on here. No broken welds on the hinges. Not great looking welds, but they're not broke, so I can't fault it. Oh yeah. Nothing yet. This, I already got the piece fit over it and cleaned up, but there is it's like this underneath of it. So that one needs replaced, covered. This one needs covered. That's not bad enough to be covered up, and we thought that was it, but actually there was this oversight we missed here. So 3 steaks. 3 steaks. Passenger. Okay. Other than that, I don't see any real glaring issues besides a couple cosmetic issues, but that's not what we do. I mean, I can do cosmetic, but that's not what we want here. So we got 2 things today. Rear gate floor. We'll tack and smack that down and grind it down, and the 3 steaks on the passenger side. So I've already got one fitted up, and I got the welder. We're gonna hook the welder up and go ahead and start on one, so you guys get the gist of what we're doing. The next one I probably won't record, just for the simple fact of it's a repeat process, but I will record this top one. Now, I'd be lying if I didn't say there's something really exciting in this boxes here, but we'll get to that later. Just a sneak peek on the side there. Anyway, like I said, I don't know if y'all got kids or not. Most of you probably do, some of you don't. That's fine. You don't have to have a kid, but you'll know when you have them, if you have them, that having a newborn's a little bit, it's a culture shock. Even if you already had a kid before it, it's still a gut punch, because it's like, crap, I thought I was done with all this, but you're super excited. But so now we got it on there roughly where it's gonna be sitting. It's not fully tight yet, but don't forget your drain hole. I put them up here and mark it so I can come back through, take this off, and take a wire wheel, so I have a solid clean surface to work with, because I don't know if you've ever welded through paint, but it's not pretty and it's not fun. All right, now this process I've done multiple times now. I just haven't recorded it because I'm not great at that. I'm still getting it. So I need 1, 2, 3. Oh man, look at that. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Looks like a little bird. A little flappy bird. Anyway, it helps to have a pre-cut piece, a fixture per se. This is what I made on the last one, so when I have to do multiple of these, I've already got my piece. Now, this makes my life easier, because I really don't like doing things 400 times in a row. Mark that bad boy out. Say hi to the birdies. I need help. Cut it. Now, we could use a plasma cutter, or we could use the Danger Noodle 6000, aka an angle grinder. I like the sounds of that. You guys like the sound of that? Cool. Yep. Well, that's make sure you're wearing your tactical Crocs, otherwise this could get dangerous real quick. And I am gonna put, where's my face shield? Oh, I am gonna put that on. I learned my lesson many a time. So this has been sitting outside for like 4 months, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Put you guys inside the safety shield because I care about y'all. Nothing like hot anything on your hand. That just feels great. Fantastic. All right, let's see how that fits. Oof. Let's try it on one that's not broken. Okay, they're all a little broken. You. I'll be back. Don't forget to wrap your corners. But yeah, that's the same process I'm going to run right here on this guy, and then I will come back and show you guys that one. Sorry about that. Camera died on me, and I don't know how to stop. So we got the top one done. She's welded solid. Integrity's back. These two are done. The gate now, that was a bear. She's tight though. Turned out that I don't think this gate's been shut in a long time, because the gate had a convex, well, I don't know what you call it, a tilt. So it's tilting like that, so when you go to shut it, it's picking the gate up and back. Well, I don't know anyone strong enough to do that before, because there was a rip in the floor. Ow. And so I went ahead and modified this to accommodate that, because this has tons of material. It's still got over 3/4 inch of steel on there. Never want to take anything off this though. Anything that holds the gate shut, you know, anything that, yeah. So I ended up taking some off of here. Ended up bringing the gate tight. That closes tight. There's no rattles in the gate when you're going down the road. So, and the bottom's tight now. So any material in there isn't going to have the chance to dip out the bottom, creating a hazard on the roadway. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it seems like I didn't do a lot because I didn't get to record all of it, but this gate probably took me a good 30-45 minutes, give or take, of grinding, welding, knocking her back into place, but eventually I'll get it. Persistence is key. Yep. Well, that's a nice little short video about nothing. I'll try and spice it up.
Are you sure about that?
Next video is going to be about these guys, my welders, because I've got this one and 3 others that I'll be doing a video on, and we've got one sitting in the box. I gave it away. There's one in the box in there. That's what the Everlast is, and it's a game changer. So we got it undid. I'm not good at talking. It's never been my forte, but I do appreciate, you know, whatever views this gets, you know, and we might go somewhere with it. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, it's that's just the way she goes. So this is done. There's multiples of these boxes to be done. Sorry, I'm welding without a respirator. For the challenge, if y'all are willing to stick around and watch me do it. Yeah, the truck, like I said, the truck's on a hiatus for now till I get the new water pump in, because the other water pump, the new one, the rear turbine on the back, I'm gonna call it a turbine, I don't know what it's called. The rear pump on the back, it's bent. It looks like someone just RKO'd that thing, dude. It is bad. So couldn't use it. I ended up getting the thermostat back on, which it's something. I am gonna go take the wife out on a date night. We haven't had a day away from the kids for 2 months now. It's not a bad thing, but I would like to go do adult stuff. So thanks for sticking around. If you did stick around, if you didn't, I understand. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.